Hoot hoot everybody! Hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of globie generation 2 Equinnox. And welcome to more glory for RHUBARBIA. Hello plumies, hello, 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 hoot 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 hoot. How are you? Hello noble owl, hello noble mage. Hello, hello. Hello, noble plumies. Let's have a little hello. Hello, Miri. Hello, Soup. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Neon. Hello, Hope. Hello, Nani. Hello, Hannah. Hello, let's see, Shia Marin. I can't remember if it was like that. Shia, welcome, welcome. Hello, Rose. How is the owl today? I'm doing well, thank you. Owl be drawing today, and it's not gonna be my my globie challenge. We're gonna go back to working on rhubarb. My genmate, sister in Solstia, sister in globie. Because it just so happens that it is rhubarb's birthday. Soon, right? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? I know my genmate's birthday. Yeah, tomorrow. Yippee, time flies when you have fun. Seven months. Nani, thank you for the member super. Hello Liz, hello Ahmad, welcome. How one owl full? I'll give it a pass. You get a good one. Good job. Yeah. So for realsies, we are gonna be working on rhubarb today. We're pretty close to kind of finishing rhubarb up, I believe. I have a really tricky part still to do. I have a tricky part to do, which is we're gonna get right into working on that after. Funny enough, I haven't really had a look at the picture since last time, so it's gonna be fun to really analyze it again. After a little break. I don't know if you guys get that. If you take a break, you come back, you see a picture, you suddenly see a lot of things that you could fix with it, or you could improve on it rather, not fixing it, because that implies something is bad or wrong. I love the post you came up with. Thank you. I really like how it's turning out, how it turned out in general. We might have to adjust a little bit of the proportions here and there, but I think it's pretty good. How's it Bloomies doing today? How are you doing? Happy hump day. Middle of the work week. We're getting there. It's just about, we gotta get over the, how do you say that, over the hump, and then it's downhill for the weekend. Hope you're doing well. Last stream I saw of yours, I was sketching rhubarb, so glad to see it's going well. Nice. I've been doing some I've been doing my globie pause challenge that I've been promoting as of late. You guys know the globie pause challenge was it's doing pretty good. Pretty glad with how it was turning out and everything. I feel like a lot of people have joined. We're gonna have a lot. We're gonna be hosting a little bit of a look into the globie pause challenge of what people have been making on Saturday. You're so tired today. I'm happy to just nest between the plumies and chill right now. Yeah, by all means, Miri, take it easy. I've got eyes on chat. I've got eyes on the plumies. All good. Very busy, like having the stream in the background. Nice. It's definitely gonna be a stream for back. It's gonna be like working together kind of stream, Going back to university tomorrow. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Of course. Hope uni is doing well and that it's the way you left it. Nothing has changed. You still need to draw something for that. Yeah, well, if you want your picture to be, if you're working on a picture, if you want it to be featured on the Saturday promo of all the globie pause challenge, then please get it in before Saturday morning. Hello Malkir, welcome. How are you doing, buddy? Your parents were playing music and I almost got no sleep. Music middle of the night, or are you sleeping in the morning and got to bed late? Bit sick, still working, be lurking today. Just wanted to some good vibes for the background. There's gonna be the best vibes for the background. The glorious vibes for the background because it's gonna be rhubarb. Honestly, I've been up since 4 a.m. Goodness. Middle of the night. That's not very nice. Doing okay, thank you. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm excited to see if we can finish rhubarb today. Welcome, Steve. Welcome. Have I missed anyone? Have I missed anyone? No. I think we're all good. Those tired plumies are gonna have to better nap. Yeah. Normally I have pretty chill, pretty low energy streams, right? But because I want to get this picture done, we're gonna be playing the usual kind of fantasy themed background songs that I do. You guys know those are a little bit more high pace and yeah, more productive, I suppose. But you know, if you just want to chill, then by all means, that's also okay. You can't see this, but I'm putting on my my drawing glove, kind of doing the pose. You see on my key visual right in the corner. I'm just kind of okay, ready to go. So many so many tired plumes today. Yeah, you tired, Plumie? Yeah, I'm a bit tired. Yeah. Yush. Very well. Let's have a look at rhubarb, and for that we're also gonna do, yes, this one. This one. Alright, well, relax everybody. Is the music a good volume? Here we go. This is where we left off. Oh, thank you. Yeah, okay, we're gonna, the things we have to focus on is basically here. Okay, things I'm noticing after having taken a break of a week or a week and a half or something. Let's see, where do the eyes go? I feel the head might be a bit big in proportion to the body, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because it kind of gives a bit of cuteness. Hello, Adobo, welcome. So I really like how these details are looking good. This part's a little awkward. It's a bit awkward. Probably needs a little bit more lift up the shoulder here. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see. This part is awkward. This part is awkward. The head is a little bit big. The pose is pretty cool. Nice dynamic pose. These parts are good. Great leader, looking great. Thank you, Taco. Welcome. And we'll see. This part, I know they're a bit more wavy frills here that I kind of need to work on. This part looking good. So definitely here, and the I'm still not fully convinced this part is coming out right. It looks all right whenever you kind of like drawing it this way, but I feel like this needs to be, it's a bit too flat, you know. Like it kind of, the stomach kind of gives me these vibes, like this. Like it's just really thin. So I kind of want to work on kind of getting these shapes out a little bit better. Tummy, hip. So we're probably gonna need to change the angle of the skirt to go a little bit more like that, without making her look too like it's too much belly. Yeah, the belly button might be too low. You're right, actually. It should probably be more like up here. So yeah, definitely area that needs to be worked on, and here too. So we still have a lot of work to do. That said, I'm gonna keep these up, and let's see if we can do a little bit of a quick adjustment to this by simply just doing some not photo bashing, but kind of adjusting them a little bit real time. So I don't think the head needs to be too much smaller, but already, well, look at this, already makes a difference, right? It's already a bit of a difference to just shrink it a little bit. So that's looking all right. I'm just gonna get rid of the excess here for that one can be there. It's fine. All right, that looks all right. I'm quite happy with that. We needed to also adjust the shoulder here because it's kind of doesn't make a lot of sense what's going on here. It's like you know, the shoulders going down and the neck is just bending. It looks like a post kind of like a post Figma figure, you know, like a posable anime figure. So some of the joints just don't really make a lot of sense. We need a little bit more shoulder. Due to personal reasons, I won't be chatting as much as before. Lurking. Okay, no problem. Then, if it's still nice to have you here, I hope everything is will work out okay. Question, Bill, what do you use to draw? My hands. I'm being a wise ass. Sorry. Are you asking for the program? Or are you asking for a tablet? Or what do you want to know? Program. I'm using Clip Studio. Clip Studio Paint. I recently upgraded to Clip Studio Paint 3, but I've been on 1 since forever. So Clip Studio Paint, the basic one, is by all means fully capable of doing. Wait, I thought you were using wings. How would I do wing? Look, do you see a wing here? Do you see my hand there? How would I be using wings? Look, hand. See? That's strange. I prefer drawing with my fingers. Magic wings. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay, so I am using, if you want the full rundown for everybody, right? Currently I use Procreate. Procreate is very capable as well. However, how do you say, the hand-eye coordination is a bit different from the tablet that I am using on a PC. Versus using how do you say, versus using an iPad, because Procreate is only available for iPad. Now I do happen to know that there is a Procreate-like program on Android as well, which I'm looking forward to try out myself at some point. It's called HiPaint. Paint. It's Procreate on Android, and if you have an Android tablet with a pen, you might want to try that out. Yeah, but it's always about getting used to it, you know. I've used a normal tablet as well. I have a normal tablet, an Intuos 5, Intuos Pro 5 before the Pro line, and after that I upgraded to my Cintiq 13 HD, which is old now. It is quite old, but it is definitely working. It connects to my phone and everything. So when I'm doing it portably, I'm using my phone, my portable magic mirror connects to it with a USB-C like hub thing, and I can draw on Clip Studio on my phone, full-sized. Hello, Mr. J. Hello, Mero. Joe is hard at work. You pop in for a minute. Wanted to say you're an absolutely incredible artist and super impressed. Thank you. After the Fast Penguin, I'm very tempted to be like when I see Mero show up, like Nemesis. Thank you very much. Well, I tell Joy to give my compliments and the greetings to Mr. J. Jay and Joy came from us playing Cult of the Lamb. That's why it kind of like, oh, okay, that's what we're gonna call him. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad to hear you also pop in and say hi. Yeah. Snazzy Fly, your hands. Oh, everyone draw with their tentacles. No, I have hands. Sorry. Bianca, welcome. Hoot hoot. Remy, hi. Hoot hoot. what were we saying? Okay, so Procreate versus Clip Studio. You have an unfinished doodle of Wilhelm. Ooh, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I'll be excited to see it. Okay. Sure. Questions. You're feel free to ask questions. I'm all right with questions. Her arm is looking very, very thick and strong, which kind of goes a little bit against her design, so I'm gonna have to adjust. Giving more shoulder means a little bit less here. Miriam Ville were my nemesis too, but sure you've had more practice now. I don't know. I don't think I do smart decisions. I'll have to try again sometime. And then I'll get you. Okay. There you go. So, balance here, right? Balance, arm stretched, everything. Also, this kind of shading here is also for the chest muscle. Wow, that makes her look really defined in musculature. But the idea is that your pecs are connected to like at the top of your shoulder, right? So you when you move your arm up, especially if you're just kind of putting it up above your head, then this whole part would kind of be stretched up like this, you know? It goes up. So if you're really you have really defined musculature, you would get almost this kind of specific part here, because this part here has completely different anatomical structure, or like the musculature. So I'm doing this for rhubarb. That works out. Okay, adjustments. All right. The other thing is that we're talking about the belly button is probably too low. Let's have a look at this. Mr. J, Miss Joy, Mr. J. Is Joy use or J use? Okay, let's see. Yeah, belly button probably needs to be more like here, I think. So that's definitely something that's making everything look a bit weird. Yeah, it's a joking term. If you prefer Mero, of course we'll say Mero. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play more Fast Penguin. That's gonna happen again for sure. Don't you worry about that. That is coming again. At this point, I kind of want the. I would like to have a bit more updates to it. I guess you could play on the Joy. Like Joy is very fond of you all. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, we like Joy too. Okay, this curve is already looking better, honestly. Bring up the bring up the other hip a little bit. Trying not to make her clothes look like they're really strangling her. Okay. The fun thing is I have it as a separate layer, so we're gonna just have a look at the differences, you know? It's gonna be really fun. Alright, the jacket I think is plenty good as it is. I was thinking of maybe giving it a little bit more overlap with the with her hip, like here. So yeah, we got a little bit more curve happening here, which kind of defines the tummy a little bit better. And I think that already also sells the rest of this. The one thing I do need to work on is this curve here, to kind of really give this the whoop, and that is lifting here. And this one kind of already looks pretty good, I think. But we're just gonna give it a little bit more of a lift there. So then we can have this idea of there's a leg, and this is just kind of hanging on its own, which we probably also get by having a little bit of highlights on the skirt here and here. Right, okay. This part is also the I need to bring up my my references. This is like a job interview. I need to bring up a reference. Remember, every picture you show up to draw is like a job interview. You need to bring your references. There it is. Right. That is so tricky. Okay, so Rhubarb has her top goes in two layers, which makes it really tricky, honestly. How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna do that? Honestly, just looking at what we've done on this one, it's mainly me almost trying to rush it again, and that's something that a habit I want to break, to not be rushing things when I don't need to. I'm completely fine getting this picture done later this week or something. Still, I would like you to give Rhubarb a nice happy birthday tomorrow, and check out her stream. The eyes of the character drawing are so lifelike. Thank you. We do have some color on them to make them look a little bit more interesting. Now the color is a little bit, it's been you know, a little shrunk, so we're gonna have to adjust the coloring a little bit. I'm glad you think so. Thank you. I really like. There are two things in a picture that I really like to draw. It's the eyes and it's the hands. I feel like they add a lot to the picture as a whole. Okay, so improvements. Yeah, we have the head is slightly smaller, the jacket is puffier on the other side, and the shoulder has been adjusted a little bit. I think this is all already much better. Not to mention the tummy looks a little bit better too. The shape, everything is good. So let's work, let's merge everything. Let's try to figure out this part. I don't know what to do with this part. I'm gonna draw on top of it just to see. So basically, Rhubarb has a top here. It kind of has a little bit of an opening. Has some shapes here that I also want to include. Three diamonds. And then it's kind of done. There's 3 diamonds shaped. And then it's kind of done there. And that's that part. It's a bit tricky because it's already starting from here. It's already this is already kind of hanging there. Rhubarb is from RHUBARBIA. Rhubarb is my gen mate in Globie, so she is my the same gen I am. Generation 2 from Globie, but she is part of the Solstia group with the girls. So she's my colleague. I've been drawing my colleagues in Globie on and off, and it was Rhubarb's turn now. It's pretty good timing because, you know, she's it's her birthday tomorrow. So no worries. That's where Rhubarb is from. And Rhubarb comes from RHUBARBIA, and she always screams that, you know, big glory to RHUBARBIA. In fact, I'm gonna do this. Hold on. RHUBARBIA to glory. RHUBARBIA will never die. Rhubarb and custard. I want the lore video. There we go. Rhubarb lore. Here you go. Rhubarb lore. I love that you got Big Man Tyrone to do that. I feel like imitating it might be a bit rude, but I love it. I love it. RHUBARBIA to glory. RHUBARBIA will never die. I love that. And yeah, the lore about RHUBARBIA changes a lot. It's a bit on a whim of where everything may or may not be from or whatever it happens. So it's a little plot device. RHUBARBIA as a whole is a little plot device. It might be the reason as to why to commit you know, war crimes or not. But anyway, yeah, rhubarb is from RHUBARBIA. And that is as far as we're entertaining the lore. At the whim of the great leader. Hello. Sorry. That's the closest I can ever do rhubarb. We're gonna do this part a little bit longer. Soup, thanks for the super.
RHUBARBIA will never die, unless Barbs is playing Age of Empires 3 on moderate difficulty. I blame Emperor Teodros y Huayna Capan.
RHUBARBIA will never die unless Barbs is playing Age of Empires 3 on moderate difficulty, and we blame Emperor Teodros and Huayna Capan. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for the super. RHUBARBIA will indeed never die. Unless it dies. RHUBARBIA dies when it gets killed. Oh, is it quiet? Okay. I don't know what to we're having such trouble. We're having such trouble with the alert box. It's a bit annoying. Ever since the update, we're just completely having a lot of issues with the well, the problem was like Windows update, right? Or mirror update in my case, mirrors update. It just it always messes up with the audio, and I'm always reluctant to update, and sometimes it just kind of doesn't give me the options to not update, so I'm just like, well, I guess I'll update. So yeah, I'm just still suffering the consequences of actually updating it. Whenever I'm done reading everything about Tolkien lore, I'll dive deep into Vilhelm Vanderbos lore. I'm quite sure there's an elaborate hierarchy of plumies. If anything, I would say you have my lore video, which sets things up for to catching you up until my debut. So, Fernando, bienvenido sea. Welcome, welcome. Wait, I can't. Why can't I do a braid? It's a couple of months of a plumie. The lore is fantastic. Why, thank you very much. Believe you me, the lore gets expanded in every kind of means that I can. Whenever I get a chance to. Though I gotta say, next to Tolkien, I don't know if you know, that's some harsh. That's a hard act to follow. But I'm trying my best. Ik doe mijn best. Do morning from boutique duty. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Tolkien would have been a VTuber. Heck yeah, that's so fun. But there's still a lot of room to expand on the lore. Believe you me, plumies. I think that'll do it for the jacket. Imagine having Tolkien as your the Kamiyoshi. More lore, yes please. Heck yeah. You know it. The patterns make no sense. The patterns, they make no sense. They go straight into a pocket and then somehow continue. The magic of 2D animation, yeah. We do have a ribbon, a little ribbon. And one here too. And I think we are good like that, honestly. You just render this out. Here I was thinking like, we're just gonna color this. Oh, we're all done, we're all good. It's like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. As if. If we want to get everything done properly, there are other things that need to be done too. Such as putting a belt on a Rhubarb's skirt. Don't have to. We get away with just skipping on a lot of details if we want to. You can, if we get the color right, it's plenty rhubarb, right? But I mean, like I kind of want to get some of the details in. Cause I like the details that everyone has on their outfits. Just makes sense that since this is one of the first more like elaborate, more of the body showing. Of course, there's going to be a lot of work to do. There's also this part here. I have some straps, kind of just wrapping around the thigh, cutting circulation on the thigh. There we go. There's another one. She also has like a here, but I don't know if we can really see it that well. It's on both arms, so we can probably see it. We can probably see it, so we'll just draw that in there. On this arm too. We got some belts in, and you get a promotion. You get a promotion. Everyone gets a promotion. And then she has a moon tattoo. I think that's it. Her top also has hearts here, which you can barely see because of her hair. But they are there. I had to check, but your Vexpo standee totally has a thigh belt too. Yeah, cutting circulation. I say cutting circulation because it's really tight on her too. I want a hot dog now. This is not the place. This is not the place for hot dogs. You wish upon a hot dog, but your answers are not. Your answers fall on deaf ears. Your wishes. I'm just kidding. I'm not being mad at that. I'm just trying to think of a silly way to say about that. We do not have hot dogs here. Your hot dogs are in another stream. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to make a reference. I'm just not really finding anything. I wish upon a hot dog. Your wishes fall upon deaf ears. How do we go about with this? There you go. That's better. Into the next one, which splits. I think Kiri might be into glizzies more. Though I also like a nice hot dog. A lot of detail happening on this outfit. I'm like, gosh, it should I was kind of going for the easy route here, and I'm totally just, you know, not getting the details right. There we go. Okay, outfit elevated. We're gonna have to work out these patterns. This looks really messy on the jacket. I'm glad how this looks though. We're just gonna render straight on top of this, all these sketching bit, because I think we can make it work all right. Hello, Ella Birds. Welcome, welcome. Hoot. Okay, well, I said it was okay to mention hot dogs. Going on a tangent about hot dogs in chat, it's not okay. Please refrain. Please control yourselves. Chat getting wild, yeah, wild about hot dogs. Oh my goodness, I know it's tough to not be talking about what's not happening on stream, but this is not the place. I assure you, there are better places. Well, yeah, thank you for understanding. Hello, Mar, welcome. I don't like how it looks, but this is what it does. It's what we do. I don't like how it looks though. I don't know what to do about this. I'm making groans because it's like this is what it's supposed to look like, but it's not elevating the picture much, you know. Bit too, yeah, maybe too dark. You're right. I think I can just lighten up everything a little bit. Taking a minor break? Yeah, I just started. But then again, I could also save. I could also start my pause program, because the pause program is pretty subtle. They look quite obvious there though, on the reference. But yeah, they're not supposed to be this dark, that's for sure. Let's tone them down a bit. I'm also gonna start my program so that it reminds me to take breaks regularly. Welcome, Inaki. Welcome. But yeah, this ain't doing it. I think we're just gonna cut it a little shorter for the sake of the picture. And take some creative freedoms with this. Also, we're gonna do something else with these. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try something out. How was everyone doing? Newcomers, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna bring it down to a little bit more of a chill. We're gonna chill things down a little bit. Am I doing pretty good? I think. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, we are past past Blue Monday now. We survived Blue Monday, the most depressing day of the year. Is memory bygone now. Nothing but a bygone. We played some Rune Factory 4 special. Just a really nice time, actually. Thank you for spending Blue Monday with me there. Whoa. I got myself a really nice pen and a really nice ballpoint pen. I'm gonna be have fun time sketching with that one. I actually did a nice sketch yesterday. Blue Monday's no match for Green Owl. No. We turned it into no, never mind. Blue and green together. Not a good combo. Sorry for this stupid. No, there are no stupid questions. I no problem about that. Did you create all the channel art yourself too? And Miri Rabbiter's beautiful too. I've created some of it. We had assets made for us in Globie. But the book you see in front of me, the hand that is drawing, everything, I've done these. The Plumie I designed as well. And the book behind me that is chat, I designed as well. So I've made those assets myself. The gem in the background and everything was made by someone else. Likewise, the little social media information here, the stuff like that. That is, yeah. Alicia, my genmate, my sister in Globie, she rigged the Plumie so it can be all happy with me, and move its head around. All cute. But no, I've not done all the art or anything like that. The background and everything in the chatting screen, that is also a purchased asset and everything. So I like to create stuff where I can, but it would be a lot of work to do absolutely everything. Huile, welcome. All the stuff made is generally so impressive though, hearing that you made some of it too. Yeah, I mean the book in the back, I really like doing props like that, and the book in front as well. You guys know I designed my merch as well, the book that is now out and available. Designed, I love designing, I love drawing. This my passion, if you will. So yeah. So where I can, I make things. One can only imagine if Vil has drawn anything cursed before. I could never draw anything cursed. I could never draw anything cursed. I could never draw anything cursed whatsoever at all. Yeah, I've played Gartic Phone. That kind of showed a little bit of like, yeah, I mean I draw anime style, I render, but my teachings, my origins lie generally elsewhere as well, cartoony stuff like that too. I can draw silly stuff. but I make a conscious choice to draw it this style right there too. Because like I told you guys, like you just asked essentially, I can draw props as well. I can draw other things. I've drawn my lore video, and the lore video shows a lot of other things that aren't just anime things, right? Lore video, like you guys know that. Let's see if I can show anything. Dun, 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 dun. Some things were quick in order to make it look very sketchy. Very yeah. I mean, I painted the whole things like, right? I see the my city was laid to waste, unprovoked, you know, that kind of stuff. Like I've done all the art in the lore video. You guys know this scene as well. This part, waking up in the sanctuary, and the years passing by. And as you guys may know, you see this mirror, this window right there. Years passed, nobody ever came. That window right there, that has to do with the birthday merch. You guys that have gotten my birthday merch, that's the background of the standee. You know? Do you recognize it? It was a little hint right there. I wanted to point it out too. This main window of the sanctuary main hall. That's something that you see on my acrylic standee for the birthday merch. Let me see if it wants to open without crashing. There you go, see? So yeah, I designed this part of the birthday merch myself in order to tie it into my lore. The lore is everywhere. Back to rhubarb. If I'm being honest, I've been slightly offhand studying the art style, so finding out you drew it, double pro. Thank you. I did it on purpose to make it look all inky, because it was supposed to be a storybook style, right? Like the alchemy lab as well shows a little bit more prop work than character work, but this part here, for instance, this part here too, with the gems and crystal, the table as well. The table is really fun to draw as well. So I have more like material knowledge showing here. Although the glass vials and everything was I would put more work into things if they have a lot longer screen time. But as you guys know, in the lore video, it's the lore video is really you know, just for a moment. It looks great on a standee. I can tell you drew it really high resolution. Gosh, I don't really. This is like not even 25% of the size. Like zooming in, we're not even. This is 100% sized. We can see a little bit more of the ink of the brush strokes. Actually, see the inconsistencies that make this hand drawn. It's a good idea to give more detail to the main object. Yeah, and I also had a vignette around it to kind of deliberately give it the main. I kept the main color green for a reason, after all. Everything else was just kind of done with parchment paper textures and stuff like that. Thank you for saying so. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm giving this too dark of a shading again. That's probably better. Give detail to the main object. Yeah, it's a good trick. Saves you some time too. Especially if you look at something like the end card that I made here, for instance. Now, Vil and the Plumies have the main detail. Everything else is very simple and blurred. See. Some parts are even kind of unfinished or not really worked properly, but the main focus is kind of here, and the darkness on the edges are kind of focusing your eyes to kind of go around here because of it. Deliberate kind of focus. And like this, something I really love about how it turned out in this picture is this Plumie, because of this subsurface scattering. Like the light is hitting the wing and it's looking a little bit like, you know, like it's being lit up. I'm really happy how that turned out. Yeah, vignettes and blurs are a really good way to kind of, you know, guide the eye to where you want it to go. I used to do a lot of detail on everything, feeling like everything needed to be detailed. And then I discovered a couple of art styles where people kind of just gave detail to the main face and everything else is just really sketchy. And I was like, whoa, that is interesting. Well, there are different Plumies, actual plume sonas and everything made by the community. The Plumies are made are kind of, I encourage people to make their own Plumies, have their own colors, their own birthstones. The crystal on the chest can be whatever stone is important to you or a specific color of it, you know? That's the whole idea of it all. Initially, it was made like Plumies being just, you know, feathers of different sizes, different colors, because feathers come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. But they each go under my wing, right? Yeah, the fan-made Plumies are really cute. I've designed some myself based off of membership how do you say that, membership rewards, but I couldn't keep up with you know, making all the membership. I kind of overpromised a little bit, so I did the designs that were paid for, and then I adjusted the memberships a little bit. So some people got actual Plumies designed by moi. But you know, they paid for it, so it was commissioned. Yeah, so we have a lot of different cool, like people pick really cool cool gems, because there's so many different crystals and gems, right? Like it go in gradients and different colors and stuff. Yeah, cute little owls. It just made sense to make the mascot an owl, right? Because I'm an owl, and owls come in all shapes and sizes, like little burrowing owls. They're really cute. But yeah, but the feather was important too, because that's the main and kind of why I call you guys plumies. But it didn't make sense to just make a feather with a face. So cute little owls. Make him really cute. At the end of the lore video, where you see that end card when I'm sitting with the plumies, so it turned out so much cuter than I anticipated, because I took some recordings of owls, right, and then I just sped it up a bit, or kind of changed the pitch. So they are actually owl sounds, but I just sped kind of raised the pitch so they sound smaller, and it's just so cute, and just like ooh, toot 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 toot. You think you find the plumie cute like this? Look at it when it's angry. Adorable. Who's this sassy lost bird? Well, I think this looks a little bit better just the way we ended up drawing it. Let's see. Where is the barb? There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put color on this too. No, thank you, thank you. Okay, refocus eyes on an object at least 20 meters away, says my pause program. Well, I'm gonna save first of all. And I don't know, 20 meters is quite a distance, buddy. I'll look at the I'll look out the window. It is quite nice to just focus on something further away than something that is so close. Thank you for the tip for the bandages. Oh, the flowy ones. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm glad it helped. I am a big advocate for learning why things do the way they do, but I've also been there learning things by just kind of remembering how to do certain techniques. So That's why I wanted to offer a way of doing what you were talking about with doing flowy bandages, you know. I'm glad. Thank you for letting me know. It's also really nice to know that I was able to help. I'm not one to use a lot of special brushes when painting. I have my preferred ones, although I feel like I should probably try to expand a little bit with the ones that I use. It's always good to try some different other methods because it might end up saving you time at one point. But I'm very much about airbrushes and blurs and stuff like that. Never really got the hang of watercolor. Some people make amazing things with watercolor brushes, especially for folds and rendering. But I never got the hang of watercolor brushes in digital form. I know some artists that just swear by them. They're so good with them too. It's like, yeah, I cannot argue with results. I just don't manage to get that result. So, you know, I can't really relate. One thing I have a problem. I say a problem that the issue I have with custom brushes is that I can't really use a lot of them because I have this kind of painterly style. A lot of brushes kind of take into consideration that you do line art, and then they really work well for the line art, you know. But I don't do line art. I might give it a line art-esque style by giving it an outline after a while, but this doesn't really have line art. This is still just one layer, you know? And that's why some of the brushes don't always work out for me, but some are really useful still. I still want to give them a try. Okay, yeah, this is exactly what we needed here. There we go. Let me drink a bit of water. Let me save. Need to stay hydrated. I've been really bad at staying hydrated lately. Just do these folds here a little like quickly indicated. They don't need to be super advanced. A little bit of kind of blurry folds is fine. Hydrate for you, dehydrate, yeah. I think mentioning watercolor was just kind of like, oh, water. Water's quite nice. Water is so tasty when you are dehydrated and thirsty. Water can be very mid when you're not, but it's the tastiest thing ever when you're dehydrated. I go like, yum, the water is so tasty, but that also means I'm really dehydrated. Oh no, but also the water's so tasty. Yeah, don't do it deliberately, please. Stay hydrated. This doesn't look good. For members only this week, on Friday evening, I will be doing some work along with me. Not any specific model such as Pomodoro or anything, but I will be working on some art. I'll be working on some unfinished art and just talking with a bit more of a chill voice. Going to be doing some binaural audio, so that'll be a bit more of a sleepy kind of chill talking time with the alchemist. If you're interested, you have to be a channel member though, in order to be able to be part of that stream. Try to do binaural talking streams as much as I can. For the channel members now, I got it all set up. If you're curious what it might sound like, I do have a binaural one that is based off of the game. Tiny Glade. I did a winter village build in that game, and I did it with binaural audio. You can have a look at what it might sound like. Very cozy. Pastel listening to, yeah, I speak much I speak much softer, mainly because the binaural thing will just catch a lot of odd sounds and otherwise. So I was contemplating doing tomorrow's handcam stream binaural as well, but we tested it out on the member stream, and no, it's just too much rattly, inconsistent sounds, so I don't want to be triggering any discomfort, so we're just not gonna do it that way. Also saves me a bit of hassle because it's a bit tricky to set up a hand cam and then on top of that consider, you know, doing it binaural. So that said, it's not gonna completely be an exclusive to the members, so don't worry about it. I want to start promoting already next week. Next week on Thursday, same time slot as is in my schedule. You might wanna see if you're available for my stream that evening, because we're gonna do it a little special. We're gonna do a little special stream, which I think you might enjoy. If anything, just to see my reactions to it. Do you guys know the game Jump King? Do you know of it? Have you seen it? Okay. Basically, you are a king that is gonna climb a tower, a long winding tower, to save a princess or a, what did it say, hot babe at the top or something. The only thing is that you can only do jumps, kind of like boo poof, boo poof, you know, like specific ones, and you don't get an indicator. So it's a rage game. It's a rage game. It's very ragey. However, I'm gonna do cozy Jump King. I'm gonna really test my coziness on that stream, because it's gonna be chill, it's gonna be lo-fi, it's gonna be binaural, and I'm gonna play Jump King. I am gonna do Rage Bait. I'm actually doing the Rage Bait cozy game. I am doing the Rage Bait cozy game. And that is what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a challenge. Do I think I can do it? Yeah, of course. We're breaking laws of nature. Here we go. We're gonna do that. Yeah. You ever just caught yourself thinking, like, just in the middle of whatever you're doing, like you're on the way to the kitchen or something, you're kind of like, oh, wait a minute. How cozy can Vil be, actually? You know? Or, oh, I wonder what Vil would do if he was playing a rage game. Well, here's your chance to find out. Am I gonna be all out of, do I believe I can do it? Yeah, no problem, no problem. But yeah, I'm gonna do that either way. I'm gonna stay cozy, no ragey, just really cozy, binaural. Cannot wait for this. There you go. Nice you. That's gonna happen. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, that reminds me, I need to... Looking forward to seeing the owl she that streamer. Clippers, get ready. Have you seen the clip of me drinking pu'er tea? I think that's gonna be me all the time. Yeah, it's just slurp. This space is gonna happen a lot, I think. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna have a fun time. I am for the sake of my own sanity. For the sake of my own sanity, I am not saying something silly like I will stream it until I beat it. No. We're just doing a stream. We're gonna get us as high up the tower we can as we can while staying cozy. All right, you with me? You get it? All right, well, you heard it here. That's happening next week. And I'm looking forward to it. I believe. Thank you. I believe too. You can do it. Yeah, but what can we do? Stay cozy? Yeah, okay. That I can believe. But yeah, that's gonna be the test, the big test. I feel like we've been doing this long enough now. Time to test the cozy. You know what I mean? How cozy is it actually? I'm gonna test the cozy. I'm gonna show you just how cozy it is. It's gonna be like computer define cozy, and it's gonna be like cozy. A prime example of cozy is the Vilhelm Vanderbos channel. Hoot hoot, everybody. Yeah, looking forward to that. So I need to promote it more because it's gonna be a big deal. Why is the music so catchy? So cozy but catchy. I love it. Yeah, it's so that it becomes an earworm and you constantly think about me. No, I really like this kind of music, so I'm just sharing it. I may be cozy, but I do have an agenda. Think of me, only me. Only Vil. No, not really. I just really like the sound of the songs. Just got jump scared. It's a feature. Everyone's brainwashed. You know what I haven't tried? You know what I haven't tried? I haven't tried evil in binaural. I don't think that would be good. I don't think that would be cozy. You're just gonna mess with your ears. Besides, evil has no business showing up when I'm all cozy and nice and feeling safe and everything, so. Still the strangest feeling to work out to this BGM. I dig the difference though. Yeah, though I still think I have that metal song. I don't think I'll survive that. That is another problem. I think it's gonna need to be, you know, tested in a secure facility before we can actually do it live. Hello, Plumies. Long time no reminders of doing your language courses. Ah, Octavia with a K. Welcome, welcome. We were just talking about how Vil is going to be attempting Jump King while keeping it cozy next Thursday. Hi, Eva with an E. Wow, thank you for noticing. Why, thank you. Evil Maoshi. Interesting concept, right? Well, if you ever wonder just how cozy Vil could be, well, he's gonna be attempting that next week. So yeah, if you wanna check out some, how cozy Jump King can be, then keep your Thursday evening free, or check out the VOD later. It's gonna be one to watch, I think, because I know the effects of Jump King, and it's gonna be binaural. It's gonna be cozy. We're gonna have a lo-fi. We're gonna be all like really nice and cozy, and be all like, and then just gonna be Jump King, just whoop, whoop, whoop. Go grab a glass of water. I will not. Pause time, everybody. Let's drink some. Yeah, well, welcome in, everybody. I hope you have a good time. How are you doing, Octavia? And I think I love that Adobo just still works out to my streams. I respect that so much. Thank you very much. I would also work out to cozy streams sometimes because I want to drop by and say hi to the streamers, but then it's just kind of like, and then in the meantime, they're just like hanging out playing a game. Hello, Rem. Welcome, welcome. All right, I think we're nearing the details now. Come on. I would like to get to the the coloring of this. So I'm just gonna start putting some color in soon. This is in the dark, this is in the light, so ergo this is lighter than this is, but we can do some edge lighting on this. State of Decay. That is, I think I played that at some point. Wait, no, I don't. I know the name, I just can't place it. All right, jacket is all good. We let's see. Hello, Joey. Welcome. Otsu with your work. I saw Jay dropping by before, sending your greetings. Da-da-da. I love this pose so much. Thank you. Rhubarb does too. He was very happy with the pose. I wanted to give it a little bit of energy, a little bit of rhubarbian energy in this. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. We're gonna put the pattern on the skirt later. I'm just gonna try to figure out the underskirt. Glory to RHUBARBIA. Hello. I hope he behaved in some. Yeah, it was lovely. He was just asking some questions about like the I was drawing, what I was drawing, talking about some lore stuff. It was nice. It was nice. No worries. You don't have to worry about that. How are you doing, Joy? Did your work go well? I was just talking about the Jump King stream next week. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be super funny. I'm gonna be doing it binaural, all chill, lo-fi and everything, and then play a rage-inducing game so you can see just either how tilted I get, or how can he possibly endure so much rage. The inner peace game. Yeah, inner peace. I can't scream inner peace. I'll be doing it binaural. Maybe I can just walk away a little bit and you hear it from the background like inner peace. We'll see. I'm really looking forward to it. It's such a wild idea. Yeah, thank you. I'm a bit of a wild card sometimes myself. I'm something of a wild card myself sometimes. Hope the rage. Yeah, that is the challenge. Because of course I don't want to be inducing anger or general feelings of stress or anger straight into your ears. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. That's also the challenge. So if you ever wonder what I sound like when I suffer, that'll be the one to check out. Yeah. Your stealth check for going to sleep? Welp. You just rolled a 1, didn't you? You finished the bandage. Nice. Ooh, good job, good job. Pocket Octavia, go. Pocket sand. Octavia getting thrown. How do you say going to sleep on in you know, Tagalog or Filipino generally? Because you know the whole amimir thing, but it's just kind of like adormir is like the Spanish one. Oof. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do those. We're just gonna keep them like this. I think this is plenty. Tutulog na ako. Tutulog na ako. Why am I just saying that without questioning it? You could have just made me say anything there. I'll trust you on this, Adobo. I wouldn't do that. No, exactly. But I just caught myself like, why am I just saying that straight out? It was like, oh, but it's Adobo saying it, so it should be okay. I'm going to sleep. Nako means going to sleep then, yeah? I will or something. Na ako, okay. Tutulog na ako. Now, what if I tell you to go to sleep? How would I say that? How is that na ako converted into me telling you? Meanwhile, Filipinos in chat being all like starting to sweat. Okay, now we need to cut circulation. How do we cut circulation? Well, we draw the belt. We draw the belt and then we do this. And then we erase a bit of the thigh so that it looks like it's really getting squeezed, because it apparently is, so. Matulog na ka, okay. Oh, kana. Oh, okay. Matulog kana. Matulog kana, okay. I like to learn more Tagalog, honestly. My Tagalog is very limited to Optimum Prime, and I don't want it to be only that. I find it quite fascinating how close it is to Spanish in multiple things. So, matulog na kayo. Lug. Matulog. Matulog. Matulog na kayo. Okay, see, Joey, I didn't want to say it like that, but now that you've given me the go ahead, I can just agree. It's like, oh my gosh, we need to stop the bleeding quickly. Is there a VTuber in the house? Can we borrow your accessories? No, okay, sorry. No. I'm not gonna be doing that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be doing that. I take it back. Apologies. But come on. We all seeing this, right? Only in Minecraft. You guys know that I'm gonna be doing this part very, very blushed, and then this is just gonna be pale, right? Okay. If this, please, if this offends you as a VTuber, you're watching this, send me a DM. And I will know, and or comment under the video, and I will know, and I will not make the joke again. But for now, we're cutting circulation. Need to listen to some of the what are they calling it? Deep Woods songs as well. They're nice. Well, I mean, it's important to be able to do, to be able to draw it too, because the, so as you can see here, the one way we're gonna do this is if we actually treat the rest of the skin, because it's like you can't just do this, but it's not enough. It's not enough to really sell it, you know. The skin gets really pushed up everywhere else too, so we need to treat it as such by doing the correct highlights. And also giving it the right shading where it needs to be. Using a lot of blur to really sell the effect. We're gonna take it serious. I'm joking. I'm being a little like I'm joking about this a lot right now. But in order to sell the actual look, we need to really make sure that it looks tight. You know. Not necessarily uncomfortably so. But in order to do this kind of thing, everything it's tight all the way around. I see a lot of designs that kind of just focus a lot on doing this kind of, you know, getting the thigh to do that. But they don't really consider how everything here would do it too. Tama Suraito. Welcome. How are you doing, Tama? The full name treatment. Welcome. Just a heads up, Tama, I'm kind of making a little bit of fun of the VTuber accessories being so tight they cut circulation. So if you find this inappropriate, just let me know and I'll stop. Because this accessory on RHUBARBIA is quite tight on it. Actually, it shapes the thigh quite a lot. So we're doing the shading on this to actually be able to sell the idea that it is quite tight around her. One way to do it is if you treat, you know, this shape you get here, this shape here. If you also incorporate that in the shading and lighting. So here we're gonna do, let me do it exaggeratedly. We're gonna have the lighting do this as well. To kind of give this shape on the leg as well. Gonna be a bit difficult to do it on this side, but we'll figure it out. I think with this side we're just gonna do like a highlight like that. Like this should be fine. Those accessories are peak. I see. You see. Do you have some of those accessories, Tama? I remember, you guys, you know, this reminds me of a short that I saw. I don't know if it was on TikTok or whatever, but I saw a guy, a cosplayer, cosplaying some Monster Hunter stuff. So, you know, with Monster Hunter, the armors are quite tight and skin tight and everything, and, you know, straps and everything. And it starts like taking the accessories off. It just shows up really cool looking at the hotel room or something, like, oh, I'm back, and then he just starts like, what is this? Like taking like these straps off, and you see how red the skin is underneath. It's like, ah. the having to endure as a cosplayer, you know. I was just like, wow, yeah, I know, that's very true. Working on a pirate outfit with a lot of belts. All right, I see. So then you'll have a bit of this too. All right, let's give this the effect that we were talking about. We just use some highlighting on the same shape as the rest, like, you know, giving a little bit there, a little bit here, and then here too. Doing the actual shape like that. We can blur this a little bit, and that should kind of give us a little bit of help in selling this. It's with VTuber cosplaying, it's tricky because, you know, I mean, I could just decide that the plumie is part of my outfit, and I don't know, kind of have a part that is kind of hovering next to me like this. It's kind of, then you have to figure out how to make that part be hovering. So there's a lot of things, that hair as well. We have plumies, at least one plumie that has attempted my hair for cosplaying, and salute to you. Because when things defy the laws of physics, then you know, you're in for quite the challenge, you know. But hey, and then cosplayers go like, say less, and then just go for it. It's so commendable, really. There is a cosplay done already, actually. Have you seen it? Let me bring it up. Hopefully it's still around. Should have a picture beside Yay. I'm looking forward to seeing it on at a meet and greet. Hello, Salted Caramel. And hello, Neko. Happy drawing. Thank you very much. It is quite happy. I'm quite happy drawing, honestly. Alright, I don't think we're going to be able to do this any better right now. So we should just get to the... We should just get to getting some colors in here now. We'll figure out the skirt better. I want to get some color on rhubarb right now. I think the details where they are pretty good. We're gonna need to do the edges on her top as well. If you look, let me have a look at rhubarb. No, that is not the rhubarb. There we go. Okay. So some, gosh, this again with the. There we go. Rhubarb. Details on rhubarb include a like a white line there and a double white line here, which I think I'm just gonna copy. Let's see if we can get these. This is basically the bandage. This is basically the bandage that we're talking about before with Huile, was it? Trying to shift the line to look like it's following the actual shape of these folds. Super tricky. Okay, copy paste that. We can just lift it up a bit, get a double one going, like it's nobody's business. And we don't have to do it on the bottom one, so that's fine. Oh, what else? Yeah, these have some white to them. They already have some, so we're just gonna add a little bit on the parts that it would be visible. And the belt has some too, but they're not as obvious. How about the leg strap? No, the leg strap actually has some of them too. Okay, color time. Let's merge, let's put this there, put this there, put this there. I don't know what this is. This is just the sketch. This is the indications. These are the, let's see, we did the head, the neck as well. That part, this part fixed, that part fixed. Okay, everything is fixed. Let's bring some of this back. This overlay is not doing what it's supposed to. I'm not sure why. That one is though. Nice. Okay. Crank down the gradient map a little bit. We don't need it to be that. Oh, the hair is the hair in the back is not really fully defined either. Well, we'll get to it. All right, time to put some rhubarbian colors into this. I would color sample, but I think it'd just be easier if I just kind of try to get it right myself so that everything is in order. This is already too orange of a blonde, honestly, but we're gonna be using this for now. Hola to RHUBARBIA. Exactly. Glorious color to RHUBARBIA. We need to put some pink in the hair too. After having drawn all the hairstyles that I included in the Globie Pause challenge, I noticed that, you know, I took some liberties with this hairstyle, because I did draw Rhubarb's hair color in the Globie Pause challenge. My gosh, I can't wait to show you guys the results from the pause challenge. There've been so many nice characters. I'm so happy about it. Over on TikTok as well, there's been some people using the hashtags and drawn some characters. I think it's really nice. Because mainly I've been looking on and retweeting them on Twitter, but over on TikTok, there's been people being busy too. Yeah, she does have here those, and the back are actually also just pearls in a way, so we'll have to figure those out. Overlay. It's not a bad base to work on, honestly. In fact, when her hair is shaded, it looks kind of orange. When it's unshaded, in the reference, it looks less honey blonde, which is kind of interesting, to be honest. Let's get some very, very obvious pink into. Do it a little bit like how I would, if anything. Something like this, I guess. That looks pretty cool, actually. Not super accurate, but it looks cool. You know. This one, she has a little bit here. On this side as well. Okay. And then her hair in the back is a bit pink too. That's what we've got. Question is, how the heck do I manage, do I do this without it getting affected by the yellow? Hard light. Probably remove. Oh, there we go. Yeah, like this. And then kind of getting it off of the lines a little bit. I think this is pretty good. Alright, for starters, we should do her skin tone as well. This is gonna look cursed. This is just gonna be look cursed. And we have some stuff to fix here too with the when I cut the head and everything. She also has a choker and much thinner neck, so we have some stuff to fix as well. But no worries for now. We're just gonna put some color in. So yeah, heads up, this is gonna look cursed. May as well hide your eyes under the blanket for a bit. I'll let you know when it's done. I need to do it with this kind of covering it so that I can see where I may have missed something. At some point, I'm gonna have like specific songs that I play on specific times that I do things. You know, time to color, we do this song. Time to do the rendering, we do this song. Should also fix the outline on Rhubarb after too, because I feel like we've been redoing a lot of stuff, so it's probably not a really completely clean outline anymore. Oh well. Can't stop looking at the face, haha. Okay. Let's make it look really silly. There you go. Man, it looks so nice. Look at that. Look at those shades. Look at those values. I think I'm gonna give it a little bit of That's basically what it is, isn't it? That's so funny. Oh, right, actually. There we go. Lore accurate. Realism. There you go. There you go. Obviously. Okay, no. When Rizal needs, oh no, I already got Rhubarb's Lucky Foot or Spectra, so I got one of each maybe, I don't know. Yeah, just in time for the skin coloring. Welcome, Citri. I colored her heart on the thigh. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit weird with using the blush on these parts. And try my best. And give her the shape. There we go. This is giving a little bit like anime figurine, you know, with all the pink on it too, the blush. Okay, I think we got some pretty good shapes all over here now. Do the stomach as well. There we go. Nice. Yeah, she there's actually candy called rhubarb and custard or something like that she kind of based it off of. Oh, I mean, she kind of feels like that it reminded herself of it too. There's actually like rhubarb and custard candy. That's what I'm trying to say. There's actually a rhubarb and custard kind of candy. Because it was like, oh whoa, no, this is funny. Yeah. Though I don't think it's spelled the same way. I can probably ask her more about that, really. That's not for me to say. But custard with rhubarb sauce, yes. Ooh, rhubarb pie? Rhubarb pie with custard, so nice. But yeah, I don't think that's really for me to say. Slip of the tongue. I should ask her about it. Wait, this is not right, is it? Yeah, it's this one. Hello, Lyra. Welcome, welcome. Wait. That's true. Well, we keep that between us here then, okay? You can be in the know. Yush. How are you doing, Lyra? And Ichigo. Welcome, welcome. And thank you, Citri. I'm glad you think that it looks amazing. We're gonna get some more coloring in here. No problem at all. Let me just get her jacket colored as well. Let me see so I get the colors right. Okay, those are yellow. All right, I see. Long time no see, but I lurk in the dark sometimes. I said I lurk in the dark sometimes. Hee. It's like so. Oh. Nice to see you again, Lara. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you again too, so to say. When the plumes step out of the dark. Oh no, the evil one. Oh. Glowing eyes in the dark. Oh no. Eternal love for lurkers, definitely. I really appreciate bot gangs and lurkers for sure. You guys are always welcome. I'm happy to have you all here. It's nice when lurkers also take a mode to say hi. We don't have to stick around for chat interaction the whole time. It's nice. It's nice to know. I'm mostly a lurker. Well, and I mostly appreciate you. No, I really appreciate it, Tama. Thank you very much. I'm mostly a lurker on other people's streams too. I tend to sometimes I'll say hi, but otherwise it's just kind of for the like you guys have said, the background. Your Stardew streams are the coziest. Ooh, thank you. I am nearing the goal, my goals in Stardew as well. It's gonna be, it might be a little bit less cozy, the upcoming streams. because I'm finally suffering my consequences. The consequences for my actions. Rishelm, I mean, not me. Rishelm is suffering the consequences of his actions. That's of course fine. I appreciate you all. Some people drop by and fall asleep. They're also then technically lurking, but they're there in a corner, being all cozy under a blanket. It's really nice. Loving the Stardew collabs. Oh yeah, I've done some Stardew collabs. One was educational with some language. The other one, well, I was working towards the kegs. Okay, very blue, very blue. Need to desaturate it a little bit more, less saturated. Still, the blue looks quite accurate there, actually. Vanilla's so good. Oop, I got hit by a stray. Me tend to pop into a bit but then pass out. You're not the only one. Look how the colors are starting to get there now. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Gosh, I love this song. Ren Fair, yeah, it does have that kind of fantasy music, doesn't it? It has that feel. This is not the right green. It needs to be a little bit more blue-green. Kind of like that. A little bit darker. Yes, but no. A little bit more here, I think. Something like that. Yeah. Okay, lurk mode. Have a nice lurk. Alright. And then the other things, which are a little bit more on the purple, kind of dark blue side of things. We're just gonna use a this has white on it actually. Oh, it's fine. It's not really this purple, but we're gonna adjust it after. And then of course we do some pink and yellows on the jacket. Oh, the green is actually on the jacket too. Okay, and now we can go back to this with the purple. With the purple. Let me just do this. I think we're gonna have to use another. We can't use overlay on this one. It's gonna be too saturated. It needs to just have a tint of. Oh gosh, maybe I should have kept the lines on a separate layer to really make them white. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. This kind of night sky tone shouldn't be this vibrant anyway. But whatever color it has, it goes on everything else too. I have to figure out a color for the megaphone because she doesn't have one per se. So that's on us to figure out. Soft lights, that's probably a good one. Everything is so dark though, soft light might not really color it properly, but we'll see, we'll see. First of all, we need to find the right kind of hue for this. It's way more blue. That's kind of more like it actually. Desaturated a lot. It's already kind of good on it where it is, honestly. This the skin color leaking in there does not look that good. Doesn't look as good as I thought it would. So we're just gonna undo that. You can counteract the saturation with overlay if you do it by lowering the saturation per se on the colors. So I think that it still works out. All right. This is pretty good. These go back to overlay. Oop. And we are still missing some key colors, such as this one on the bottom of the jacket. There's a part of, I think I've mentioned it on stream before early on. One of the animes I really enjoyed is called Recreators. And there's a scene that I think is so cool in that early, maybe first couple of episodes, maybe even the first episode, probably the second or something like that. Where, well, the premise of it is basically that there's a phenomenon happening in the world where creations, as in drawings and media, anime characters are coming into the real world through some kind of something's happening. That's the whole premise of it all. Like, why are they doing that? What is happening? Why is it happening now? Kind of a thing, yeah. But the idea is that whatever spell or something that is whatever is making the characters come into life is also filling in the blanks of how their outfits work and stuff, because they are real, you know, so they can't have things that defy so they get brought into real life, but also the power that brings them in is also filling in the gaps. So there's a scene where they are meeting their creators, essentially, you know. Anime characters are which are from fictional animes in that world. They're meeting their writers and illustrators, for instance, you know, the people that designed them. And so the illustrator just takes a moment and just starts looking around at the characters. Oh, so that's how that is fit there, you know, kind of looking at the clothes and stuff like that. And then so the character's kind of like, didn't you design me? But then they go kind of like, yeah, but there's multiple times as an illustrator, you kind of just go with the flow or make things like look nice without really thinking too much of how it would work. You're kind of not really present, you're going by inspiration. And I thought that was really cool. The fact like, oh yeah, that's very true actually. You make a character look away because it's just kind of, it just looks cool. But when you think about it, maybe it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, the show is called Recreators. It has a lot, like the first 3 episodes are quite eventful, some fights and everything happening because there's almost 2 factions. One faction wants to undo, like wants to essentially get back at their creators or demand them to change their premise. The other faction just wants to protect them. And you kind of get an introduction to kind of the kind of characters. Does it have a manga version? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Maybe it has afterwards. I'm not sure if it's actually a light novel manga to begin with. So I can't really say. But it has I really like the premise of it all. It made me really kind of want to go back and draw some OCs and stuff like that as well. Really inspiring. But heads up though, I know that in order to sell the premise of the show, a lot of the initial episodes are a lot of the characters kind of realizing what is going down and setting the rules of the world for later encounters and things happening. So there's a lot of sitting around talking and info dumping in between the cool scenes and characters' interactions. Because you have this kind of isekai feeling, but it's reversed because you have fictional characters coming into the real world. So they kind of be all like, oh, what is this? Someone has never had coffee before and has like their mind completely blown by coffee and stuff like that too. So it's really nice to see the inverted version, you know, with fictional characters coming into the real world. Okay, the base colors are in, I would say. We still have some colors to do, but yeah. Thank you, Jesse. We gotta figure out the the hair in the back now. Not sure what color the megaphone should be. Obviously, I kind of want to make it her colors, but you found the manga. Cool, there's a manga. I mean, surely there is, you know? It kind of makes sense. That's kind of just how the industry works. Light novel, manga. Either I make it blue or I make it pink. What do you guys think? Pink looks nice. Pink would be cute. Yeah, right. And then we kind of do the same yellow on the inside here. And then we do this part light blue or something, right? Yellow would make a bigger contrast, but it would also be really close to the hair. Let's see. Yellow's pretty good though, with some pink in there. Green. It would bring back the teal color up here again, which is not very present. So that would also work out pretty good. But there's not a lot of other colors that work with the teal color. Bum, bum, bum. Ideally, I make the yellow for the horn part. So we probably need to switch around the colors a little bit. Give this part like pink. So then that's all her colors again. Or I make that pink and that blue. And the transmitter, the actual speaker, I think it pulls a little too much attention away from her face because this is so bright here. Maybe not hitting that. That looks pretty good. Just lower the saturation a little bit. Yeah, I'll lower the saturation. Let's change this one too. The dark shadow, so we should maybe make it a little brighter. gonna try a little bit of a little trick. We'll see if that works out for us or not. But we're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna introduce some shadows. We're gonna see if this works or not. Not entirely sure if it will. But it's kind of important that the whole thing gets included in this. No, definitely not there. Here. Okay, and this part here gets a little bit of it. And this part here. Here. This is slightly experimental, so we'll see how it works out. Adds a bit of no. I think we'll try something else. I mean, I see what it's doing, but it's just not doing it the way I would like for it to do. We lower the saturation a little bit, and there we go. The shadows get a little bit of a more of a blue tint. I'm not sure what the background is going to be like. Maybe I will put her on like amongst a lot of people ordering her rhubarbians, or like the rhubarbians around. Oh, I guess so. I think the base colors are where they need to be. We should probably work on the backgrounds in the meantime. The hair and stuff we can touch up after. Background, yeah. Okay, let me get some ideas. I kind of want to put her in front of a large crowd. But the question is, what would a location like that look like? Kind of like she's rallying a crowd, you know, talking in front of a crowd. It's just gonna be blurry in the background anyway. I kind of did the whole crowd thing for Kiri with the grains. She's standing on a podium. We're at, let's see, vanishing point. Needs a little bit more warmer green. So the sky would be above that then. Oh, that's not how you do that. I don't know if they would make sense to put her like that. Actually, yeah, I might actually take a chapter from the Kiri picture and put a lot of like audience here. So I might actually put her in a similar situation that Kiri had. Actually it might be the same angle, but I think this works really well for the composition. But if that is the sky, I don't know if RHUBARBIA has a flag symbol. I am not that well versed in RHUBARBIAN lore. I asked Rhubarb to show me the stone tablets so I can learn RHUBARBIAN, but she said they've long been lost, and probably proceeded to smash them in front of my face. Because that would be really good too, to just have like a flag or something. RHUBARBIA. Wait a minute, iconologist? Hold up. The Radish? Great job on placing lighting on such a complex post. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just trying to make sense if you are who I think you are. From the collab. Are you that Daikon? You're just on Twitch more, aren't you? It is you, Daikon. He says you never know with the lowest voice. I was trapped between a low voice and a lower voice. Hey buddy, here, you can have this. Boop. It means a lot from you, honestly. The lighting compliment. I think you're pretty good at doing that too. You draw some good stuff. Ooh, the glow dodge is doing some things now. I don't know what that is doing. The mental image is about Rhubarb just smashing the tablets. I mean, Rhubarb has such cartoony energy that you know she just kind of like, you heard it with like, she just like, they're lost to the ages, and then she just like, when she smacks them, you also heard the orchestra going dun 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 dun. You know, just kind of like jumping on them too. Rhubarb's motions are accompanied by a full orchestra in the best cartoony way. How have you been, Daikon? Well, I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna do let's do the thing. Let's just do Perlin noise render. Yeah, this is fine. On a large scale. Only Perlin noise would be plenty for audience, but we kind of need to change the colors and stuff around. We could probably just select it. Code drawing. Oh, dang, that's so cool. I hope your day of drawing goes well. I'm gonna do an audience in the background. That's not gonna know what hit them. Render Perlin noise. Thank you. Give me a good. That's a pretty good sizable audience to have, I think. Wouldn't you say? Look at all the people. Look at all the people. You can barely tell anyone out. Look at the people. It's just right there, and you have so many like blue jackets everywhere. How can we even do that in a good way? Do I just paint? Do I just paint like a lot of color in the audience? I just put a lot of color, random color everywhere. Or do I do a gradient map? Oh my gosh. Someone stop this mad owl. No, that's way too much. Then again, Rhubarb supporters would dress in Rhubarb's colors, wouldn't they? Change my mind, you can't. Only some of them might have some, you know, red hats. You know what? I'm just gonna use a dust brush and go like, look at how many people have red hats everywhere. Look how many people have like blue jackets here and there. And some people are wearing green. You can never tell. The people have weird fashion sense. I'm gonna do a banner. Was on my mind too. We're gonna do some banners. Maybe some orange. Maybe some Dutchies found their way there. Actually thinking they're at the Formula 1 race. And some people are just cheering for. There you go. Oh, that's a bit too red. Okay. Purples. Purples make sense. Look at that. Look at that crowd. It's just like, oh, so colorful, so good. So such a colorful crowd. All right. It does actually look like it when you squint. We're gonna blur the heck out of them so you can't really tell. That is just a lot of a lot of dots. Banners, eh? Okay, you know what? Give me just a mo. Give me just a mo. Let me just find rhubarb and custard. Please allow me to do this roux. Hope you don't mind. What happened? Where did it go? I thought where did it go? There we go, there we go. Heck yeah. You know what else too? It's a bit excused, so we're just gonna grab the liquefy and kind of just oh no, that's too much. Can I get away with this? No. I can't get away with this. So we can just use the transform tool a little bit to kind of make it like a banner like this. And it's also been folded like a couple times too much, so it's actually also like, you know, no, that's too much. That's too much. But banners are a good idea. I love this. In fact, let's give it a little bit of like shading to it too. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. And probably give it like an outline. Probably give it like an outline too, because it's a printed one. Something like this. Bailey, welcome, welcome. There you go, rhubarb. Rhubarb. We need to do some banners where it says, okay, you know what? We're just gonna make a completely new file here. We're gonna make some banners. Whoop. Banger banners. Okay, here's one. Here's one. Here we go. What do we want to write on a banner? Glory. Wait. Globie. Hello, Tango. Welcome, welcome. Glory. Tango Ray, thank you so much. How are you doing? You gotta do they just like spray painted it, you know, and just spray painted it. So it's just kind of running a little bit. How's the drawing? It's pretty good. We're getting close to finishing it. What were you doing? Welcome everybody. Welcome Mimidachi. Hello chat. Hello Dinzino. I'll show you the drawing in just a moment. We're making some banners. What would you like to? Glory. There you go. Good. And well, also, you know what? We do that after. Bring this together. Okay, we got a banner. Oh, we put that in the audience somewhere. It's upside down because it didn't check. Glory. Okay, good. Love in deep space. Ooh, I see. To get any good gacha pulls. There we go. Yeah, we got rhubarb here. We still have some stuff. Didn't have to spend too much. Nice, we love those. And give this a little bit of a proper banner treatment too. There we go. Make it a little smaller. Glory. I think we might want some more rhubarbian pictures, because they wouldn't just be one person bringing rhubarb into the audience, right? So we have another picture of rhubarb right here. Glorious leader. That's a pretty big one, honestly. You need to make a little smaller one. There you go. With an outline, because it was printed out of Photoshop or something, and a little bit of a shading on it too. Something like this, yeah. Some banners, maybe one that says RHUBARBIA. Maybe one that says RHUBARBIA that isn't as bad. Maybe one that actually they just printed it on proper banner paper at the banner shop, and it actually a bit better. It's like RHUBARBIA. This looks very proper, doesn't it? But I feel like it's appropriate to even if it's on a banner to do go Comic Sans. This is some good stuff. There's some good stuff. Make it stretched Comic Sans. It feels very right, very rhubarb coded. And if you're watching this rhubarb and you feel like insulted by that, I say embrace it. Yeah, Rhubarb said she had some Bugs Bunny energy, and I just called her Rubes Barbie after that. RHUBARBIA, glory, glorious leader. Hello, I'm talking to you on the megaphone. Somehow you kind of, spell megaphone. Yeah, there we go. Hey yo, RHUBARBIA. Glory, glorious leader. Lovely, lovely. We take this one. We just put that one elsewhere too. Someone else has another rhubarb somewhere over there. Yes, so fine. Good stuff. More rhubarb here and there. Oh gosh, that's one too many. Too many rhubarbs. Okay, there we go. RHUBARBIA, glory. Yay. Okay, nice. This is a bit scary because I need to commit to this, so I have to kind of merge everything. Let's save first. We just have to trust the process. What just happened? That's what happened. Here we go. Put everything in a gradient map. No, put everything in a folder. I'm just gonna merge everything in. Copy, undo. You can do it. Thank you, believe. Also, Dango, thank you so much for the raid again. I hope you had a lovely time. Okay, Yush. Okay. Now blur it like that. Maybe a bit more. There you go. Nice. And let's see. The sun is coming from the side. How do we do this? We probably need to use the same kind of blue that we did before for the shade on the audience. They're kind of just outside, so then maybe they don't need a lot of shading. Oh, interesting. All right. There we go. Glory RHUBARBIA. Good. We like that. Used a little bit of a vignette behind her so she kind of sticks out a little bit more. Probably gonna need to do some more with her. We still need to fix out the outline and the hair. Still a bit of work to go on rhubarb, but we should probably get some clouds in the sky. Do we have a good brush to use for that? I have some very basic cloud brush for this. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but we gotta try. Ooh, no. Yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad. The thing with this is that it kind of need to get that kind of so hard to do clouds. What the heck? We just ghibli it. We just do a big thick clouds. There you go. The sun shines on RHUBARBIA. Yeah, glorious leader. Ah, nice. Okay, good. Tone that down a little bit. That's one layer. We do another layer of clouds too. Like this. Something like that, yeah. Your rhubarb voice is so I gotta get into it. I gotta get into it. You know how it goes. All right, we do a maybe color dodge or something. Add glow would work otherwise, but we do like a color dodge for the sun a little bit here. Oh, that's a bit too much, I think. No, color dodge not doing it. Glow dodge is probably better for the actual sun on the people. And we're just gonna have to work with the sun on rhubarb as well, which I don't really know how it's gonna go, because we need to merge rhubarb and get the rest of the stuff where it needs to go. That said, the environmental lighting plays a big part in selling the character in the environment. You know? Can probably use some of this. Like, I don't know if glow dodge is the best one for this. We could use some add glow to kind of give some shimmer and shine to certain things, like her hair. Oh. Can probably get away with doing some stray strands here and there too, like this. Can we just blur it after? Yay, very nice. I really need to fix the neck on her. We're gonna merge her and then take care of those details. Should get a little bit of an outline because of the sun, I think. Just a bit. But yeah. As close as we are, we shouldn't be rushing things. I need to round up stream soonish here. But it's getting there. Subsurface. Subsurface scattering. Yes. Please. Get a little bit of that warm light through the coat. Not on this side, only on this side, because that's where the sun is coming from. This is so cute. The little bit of hair. That's like. Yeah, but the things that we're still missing are the here. Supposed to have some. Part of me doesn't want to do it on this side because it would cover up a lot of the work that I've done. But I think that would be fine to just do a little bit here, like this. You know, something like that. And the hair in the back needs some blonde too, which honestly this doesn't look that bad. We can probably just get away with just doing that. We don't have to really go in and render everything out super detailed, you know. Just gotta need to do it more deliberate and less random. Do kind of something more like this. But just you need some pink in the front as well, so we're not gonna, you know, get away with just doing one and then be done with it. But yeah. Man, I'm really happy with how it's turning out. It looks really cool, doesn't it? Further enhanced by maybe some color balance by putting the shadow in blue, because we are outside in the highlights into yellow and maybe a bit of red. And the halftone can probably stay where it is. I don't think we need to do anything with magenta. It's usually quite nice for a halftone, but it makes it a bit too. This picture is screaming, "Great leader!" Yeah, I agree. And I drew it all on my computer. You know, all good. We need to fix up the edges of the picture generally, but I'm really happy with how it looks. It's pretty cool. It's kind of missing. I have a silly idea for the background. I don't think it's gonna work out well. I'm not super. I mean, by that I mean I'm not super confident in it, but I kind of want to try it anyway. Before we round things up, and that is doing the whole, like, you know, airplane show kind of thing. Like, it even has the fighter jets doing the thing, you know. I've never done this, so I don't know how to even go about it. Probably shape them a little bit better first, but then we just use like a cloud brush. Wait, that's not a cloud brush. That's not my mommy. There you go. Oh. It is doing clouds, it's just not really, it's not designed to be that small. Airplane banner, yeah, airplane banner would be pretty fun too. Airplane banner is probably better. This feels like a very American thing to do. Rhubarb did seek shelter in the UK, so. Oop. Da, 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 da. Bit of less trail, and then the jets need to be less of simple specks in the sky, and then maybe actually be angled. I don't know how that does that even look fun? Does that look good? It looks so funny. The crowd turns out so fun with this kind of purling noise, right? It's just kind of like blah, 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 and suddenly you have a crowd. I think it's so funny. Is the belly button still too low? I'm thinking whether or not it is. I'm kind of feeling like it might be. No, that looks wrong. I think it's alright. Wait, wrong one. I haven't really moved it much, but it's no, I'm not one either, honestly. This pose is a bit tricky to me. I haven't really done poses like this much, so just a bit. It's a bit difficult to really tell. Anyway, I shall try presenting this to the great leader. Maybe tomorrow or something. We'll see. Whenever it's done, really. And then we'll see if I manage to become an honorary member of RHUBARBIA, or if I am exiled for missing a detail that was very important. But regardless of how that goes, I do feel like we brought glory to RHUBARBIA. And I want to say thank you Plumies for being here, hanging out with me today. We're going to be rounding up stream in just a moment. gonna go cook some dinner. And generally just enjoy a nice evening. Well done. Thank you. Very happy with everyone turning up, saying hi today. Billy dropped by. I barely said anything to me. But it's really nice to see everybody, honestly. Even this shot is cool, isn't it? I'm a big lurker. I was just saying today, we appreciate the lurkers. The lurkers make up this channel just as much. And we also were saying we're gonna play Cozy Jump King next Thursday. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow's a hand cam stream. It's gonna be really cozy too. But yeah, I'm starting to promote it. Next Thursday. Make save the date or whatever other thing you do, because I'm gonna be playing Cozy Jump King. Yep. But Bill, how can Jump King be cozy? Well, let me enlighten you in that, little plumie. I'll be putting on some nice lo-fi. I'm gonna be doing it binaural, and we're just gonna be playing the game normally. So yeah, drop on by and say hi. It's in the evening, so just so you know. Can be hyped for that. But this week, we are featuring all the characters done in the Globie Pause Challenge that I can find on Saturday's art stream, which is an afternoon stream for me, so it's like the early time slot. And yeah, I look forward to that. I'm looking forward to showing you all the cool characters. I'm looking forward to digging up all the cool characters I haven't seen yet by looking around for the hashtag. So if you want your character featured on stream, there might be more feature moments later, but for this time, if you wanted your character featured on stream, make sure to get it done and posted to either TikTok or Twitter with the hashtag Globie Pause Challenge, which is included in the video. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then get with the times, man. Where have you been? It's pinned to my Twitter profile. It is in the short section of my YouTube channel, and it is a pause challenge that I've made myself based on all the talents in Globie. And don't worry about it, I'm going to be putting out a short about it, promoting it too. So if we get more characters after the big promotional stream, I will be just showing them off on stream normally. So every art stream might have a little feature moment of the pause challenges, because I really want to give some appreciation to people taking the time to doing my challenge. It's been really fun to see all the characters done, and like I always say, time is our most finite and most valuable resource, and I always appreciate you spending some of that with me. Thank you so much. I can only offer my eternal gratitude for that. Yeah, it's a lot of really nice ones, honestly. Like complete variety of skill levels, but the characters are really good. You know? It's so nice, so it's really fun, so cool to see. I did not expect the outcome to be so fun with the variety of characters. But yeah, as you guys know, I have a couple of unfinished OCs as well, like Globie OCs. So we're gonna be doing that on a member stream on Friday, 2 days from now. Tomorrow you can come by and we'll have a nice cozy building stream of we're gonna be building on hand cam I'm going to be putting together a music box that's kind of looks like a planetary model, which is really exciting, but I don't think we're going to finish it in one sitting. So look forward to that. We're just going to be taking it easy, doing a hand cam stream. The content is cozy. You guys know it. The content isn't always calm, but yeah. It's good stuff, man. I'm looking forward to touching up the outline of this. I think it's bring enough wax. That's a good one. I think we have enough wax to start off with. That just comes in the pack. But yeah, thank you for the reminder. We're going to be waxing on and off quite a lot there. Yeah, for rhubarb to really be finished, I'm gonna have to do a little touch over manually and then getting the hair done properly. But I really like how it looks. Quite happy with this. But we kind of need some kind of outlines here so we can really see where the jacket is, you know, because otherwise it just disappears into the background. The how do you say that? The value is way too similar to the background. But I'm really happy with the shading on the body, especially here. Like I've been working a little bit more on getting the collarbones defined and everything, and I'm really happy with how it's paying off. I'm really happy with the shapes of it all. It really gives, to me right now, under the whole you know, blind to my own art, but it gives a little bit anime, like a character anime figurine, you know. It has this kind of 3D esque thing going on for it, and then the rest is painted. But I'm always happy when I manage to get some kind of believability, almost realism involved in a picture like this. But yeah, I believe it's time to wrap up. Saber! Man, it's cool. It's cool. It's such a ridiculous premise of Rhubarb rallying the thousands of people to take back her lost nation that she lost to an MLM scheme. Rhubarb never change. Yes, Chatu. And of course we need the proper Hutsu music. Here we go. Hold on to your hats. The ride is gonna stop very sudden. Oof, there we go. Brakes are on. Ooh. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the end of the stream. I hope you had a good time. I had a lot of fun. Hutsu Hutsu, we say Hutsu at this point because job well done. Everybody just hanging out, me drawing is good stuff. I'm, you know, give myself a high five for that, and everybody too. Just high fives all around. Yeah. But you guys know it's time for me to do the thing and go get some food because I'm hungry. I didn't have a snack, but didn't feel hungry at the time, and now I am regretting my decisions. So yeah, please. Thank you again, everybody. Everyone dropping by, everyone lurking, everyone chatting. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Utsu, thank you for the stream. Of course. Alright, give me just a moment. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I'm trying to look around as well. Or let's see anyone else doing. It says Ambrose is live, but it's lying to me. All right, that was a lot less options. Very well. As we are appreciating lurkers today, let's throw you over to someone more art. Why not? More art. More art too. Thank you for the cozy stream. Thank you for the cozy company. And greetings to Jayus. Lurker raid, yes, Sue. I am very happy to be visited by other artists. We had Daikon in here, Tama, and Bailey. Even a lot of the Plumies are such amazing artists. Feels really nice. It does. And also non-artists, of course. I don't want to be like differentiating, but it is nice to be to meet and be appreciated by other artists as well. I'll get more into that at some point. But yeah, okay. Thank you, everybody. Hutsu. Next stream tomorrow starts, an hour from now, but tomorrow, 25 hours. And we'll be doing a hand count stream. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really excited to see what all the pieces look like. It's going to be really fun and hopefully not too much of a mess. A lot of waxing, probably, because if it's a music box and has a lot of moving parts, probably need to wax a lot. Like the wax is used as a lubrication between the wooden pieces. So a lot of sanding, a lot of waxing, and yeah, that's just how it goes. And yeah, see you tomorrow, everybody. Give me a little oh, I didn't have the raid message set up. Let's go, this should work out. Let's go with that raid message for the little hoot hoot. Alright, we're gonna go to Tama, who's drawing Pippa Senpai. Little hoot hoot. And hoot bye, everybody. Thank you for today. Have a nice rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Stay lovely, Plumies. I'll see you real soon. Bye for now. Hoot evening. Hoot bye. Hoot afternoon. Bye. Bye.